Hey there, I'm going to show you how to get really clean vocal mixes using FL Studio stock plugins from start to finish. Hit the subscribe button and let's get started.
Ọlámipọ̀sí Jehovah Jireh Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè.
Ó yá ṣe tèmi náà, wey I don dey call, unchangeable God, he don dey, wey I don dey call.
Bàbá fọ̀rọ̀ mi pọ̀tá lẹ́nu mọ́, bá mi ṣẹ́gun ọ̀tá kọ́yé yọ mí lẹ́nu mọ́. Mo mọ̀ pé downfall mi ló ń dúró dé, ṣùgbọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ dúró dé mi Ọlọ́run lẹ dúró dé. Dàdá ò lè jàbọ̀ tó lábúrò kan tó gbójúlé, lè gbójúlé anybody Ọlọ́run lèmi gbójúlé. Kékulé kó gbọ́ kó sọ fún toko, torí pé ẹni tó ní ká lọ ká má bọ̀ gan la ò ní bá nílé. The mention of your name, every knee must bow at the mention of your name, every tongue confess. Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o. Nǹkan bẹ, you know easy my brother, Jesus wait. Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o. Jehovah Jireh o. Kàkà kí n jẹ gbèsè o. Ọlọ́run máa pèsè o. Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o. Jehovah Jireh o. Ọ̀tá mi wá ń bèrè o. Báwo mo ṣe gòkè o.
Ọlámipọ̀sí Jehovah Jireh Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè.
Ó yá ṣe tèmi náà, wey I don dey call, unchangeable God, he don dey, wey I don dey call.
Bàbá fọ̀rọ̀ mi pọ̀tá lẹ́nu mọ́, bá mi ṣẹ́gun ọ̀tá kọ́yé yọ mí lẹ́nu mọ́. Mo mọ̀ pé downfall mi ló ń dúró dé, ṣùgbọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ dúró dé mi Ọlọ́run lẹ dúró dé. Dàdá ò lè jàbọ̀ tó lábúrò kan tó gbójúlé, lè gbójúlé anybody Ọlọ́run lèmi gbójúlé. Kékulé kó gbọ́ kó sọ fún toko, torí pé ẹni tó ní ká lọ ká má bọ̀ gan la ò ní bá nílé. At the mention of your name, every knee must bow at the mention of your name, every tongue confess. Nǹkan bẹ, you know easy my brother, Jesus wait. Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o. Jehovah Jireh o. Kàkà kí n jẹ gbèsè o. Ọlọ́run máa pèsè o. Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o. Jehovah Jireh o. Ọ̀tá mi wá ń bèrè o. Báwo mo ṣe gòkè o.
So we already have it all linked to our mixer right here. And to do that, you just have to select each one of them and come to an empty mixer, insert and Control L. So we already did that here. So we're going to start with the lead vocal. Again, staging the lead vocal. This is the lead vocal.
Bá fọ̀rọ̀ mi pọ̀tá lẹ́nu mọ́, bá mi ṣẹ́gun ọ̀tá kọ́yé yọ mí lẹ́nu mọ́. Mo mọ̀ pé downfall mi ló ń dúró dé, ṣùgbọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ dúró dé mi Ọlọ́run lẹ dúró dé. Dàdá ò lè jàbọ̀.
So we're going to solo the lead vocal and the beats.
Bá fọ̀rọ̀ mi pọ̀tá lẹ́nu mọ́, bá mi ṣẹ́gun ọ̀tá kọ́yé. Bàbá fọ̀rọ̀ mi.
We're going to turn down the beat also a little, then again stage the vocal.
Bàbá fọ̀rọ̀ mi pọ̀tá lẹ́nu mọ́, bá mi ṣẹ́gun ọ̀tá kọ́yé yọ mí lẹ́nu mọ́. Mo mọ̀ pé downfall mi ló ń dúró dé, ṣùgbọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ dúró dé mi Ọlọ́run lẹ dúró dé. Dàdá ò lè jàbọ̀ tó lábúrò kan tó gbójúlé, lè gbójúlé anybody Ọlọ́run lèmi gbójúlé. Kékulé kó gbọ́ kó sọ fún toko.
So what we're going to do is add dynamics. That is, we're going to compress it, so control it. So let's take it halfway here. Then we want the compression to be fairly sharp. With this thing. Let's compensate for the loudness.
Bàbá fọ̀rọ̀ mi pọ̀tá lẹ́nu mọ́, bá mi ṣẹ́gun ọ̀tá kọ́yé yọ mí lẹ́nu mọ́. Mo mọ̀ pé downfall mi ló ń dúró dé, ṣùgbọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ dúró dé mi Ọlọ́run lẹ dúró dé. Dàdá ò lè jàbọ̀ tó lábúrò kan tó gbójúlé, lè gbójúlé anybody Ọlọ́run lèmi gbójúlé. Kékulé kó gbọ́ kó sọ fún toko, torí pé ẹni tó ní ká lọ ká má bọ̀ gan la ò ní bá nílé.
So next we'll add EQ.
Bá fọ̀rọ̀ mi pọ̀tá lẹ́nu mọ́, bá mi ṣẹ́gun ọ̀tá kọ́yé.
Now when we're EQing this, we don't want to make it too thin. We're already losing parts of the vocal. Rather, we just want to take out the low end mod. So once you start noticing any change, then you have to step back. Then find resonance frequency. Make sure you pinch it to be very tight like this. Then let's use one last resonance sweep. I think that's it. We're going to blunt it a little. I feel like it's too sharp, so we're going to dull the high end a little bit. We're so it sounds consistent all through. I All right, so next we're going to add something to spice it up a little, just a saturation, soft clipper. Let's use fast distort just to add a little bit of color to it. And then we're going to gain stage, of course. I feel like the distortion is becoming obvious, so take this down some more. I feel like this sounds better. It makes it sound more heavier. So now let's gain stage the backup vocal. So we're going to pan this to the right or left just to find the sweet spot. We're going to compress it also, but the compression is going to be a little bit harder, so we take this up to 4.8, make it even sharper as well. So we're going let's turn down the lead vocal a little. So we're going to EQ the backup vocal. Then we'll take out some low end, but we'll be a little bit more aggressive by taking out the low end. We just take a little bit more to also take out just a little bit of body from the backup vocal, but not so much, just a little bit. We'll hint into the body of the vocals, just a little. All right, so I think we may add a little bit of saturation here also, just to make it pop also. Saturation is not necessary, but it enhances the quality of the vocals. It makes it sound a little bit fatter. Let's see. Fast distort. We don't want too much, just a little. Ooh. Let's
mo mọ̀ pé downfall mi ló ń dúró dé ṣùgbọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ dúró dé mi ọlọ́run lẹ dúró dé dada ò lè jàbọ̀ tó lábúrò kan tó gbójúlé lè gbójúlé anybody ọlọ́run lè mi gbójúlé.
So we're going to come here now. We're going to save reverb and delays for last. Now we're just trying to control the dynamics and get the EQ right. Reverb and delays will come last. We're just trying to get balance for now. So let's turn this on.
Cause at the mention of your name, every knee must bow. At the mention of your name, every tongue confess.
So we're going to add compressor here as well. You can even see the difference in dynamics. You can see how loud this side is and how low this side is. So compressor will help us try and smoothing that out. So let's just leave it at 4.5. I always start at close to halfway as point of reference. Then we'll leave this as it is. Then compensate for our gain.
Every knee must bow at the mention of your name. Every tongue confess.
Let me turn off the backup vocal.
Cause at the mention of your name, every knee must bow. At the mention of your name, every tongue confess.
So this vocal right here is just a combination of this. I'm going to link it to this guy also.
Cause at the mention of your name, every knee must bow. At the mention of your name, every tongue confess.
So we're going to select this. Then this is track 7, and this is also track 7.
Easy, my bro.
Yes, all right, it's linked now.
Mention of your name, every knee must bow. At the mention of your name, every tongue confess. Incombe, easy, my brother. Jesus wept. Cause at the mention of your name, every knee must bow. At the mention of your name, every tongue confess. Incombe, easy, my brother. Jesus wept.
So if you notice, this side sounds a bit different from this side, but we're going to fix that later when we group them into a bus and they will share more dynamic and other effects. Just to make it sound more smooth and sound like it's all together. But for this sounds a bit louder than this guy, so I'm going to just use this and increase the volume a little.
Every tongue confess. Incombe, easy, my brother. Jesus wept.
All right, so now let's come to the hook. We can bring back the backup. Let's come back to the hook.
Easy, my brother. Jesus wept. Don't pass you. Jehovah Jireh.
We can EQ first.
Easy, my brother. Jesus wept. Don't pass you. Jehovah Jireh. Easy, my brother. Jesus wept. Don't pass you. Jehovah Jireh.
I think that's it. Then we'll come right here again.
Easy, my brother. Jesus wept. Easy, my brother. Jesus wept.
Yes, we found our guy. We'll take it down.
Easy, my brother. Jesus wept.
I'm going to add compressor as well. Try not to overcompress your tracks. So like I said, usually start from somewhere here and somewhere here.
Easy, my brother. Jesus wept. Jehovah jire o, kàkà kí n jẹ gbèsè o, Ọlọ́run máa pèsè o, Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o, Jehovah jire o, ọ̀tá mi wá ń bèrè o, Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o, Jehovah jire o, kàkà kí n jẹ gbèsè o, Ọlọ́run máa pèsè o, Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o, Jehovah jire o.
So we're going to come to this backup vocal right here.
Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o, Jehovah jire o,
Again, stage.
Ọlọ́run máa pèsè o, Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o, Jehovah jire o, Ọlọ́run máa.
Now we're going to EQ that. We're going to take out a little bit of body.
Ọlọ́run máa pèsè o, Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o, Jehovah jire o, ọ̀tá mi wá ń bèrè o.
I'm going to pan it probably in the opposite side.
Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o, Jehovah jire o, Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o, Jehovah jire o, ọ̀tá mi wá ń bèrè. Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o,
All right.
Jehovah jire o.
So let's see. I think we've achieved balance now. All right. So we have our intros to take care of.
Ọlá mi pọ̀ sí, Jehovah jire.
We're going to compress that as well.
Ọlá mi pọ̀ sí, Jehovah jire. Ọlọ́run ló ń. Ọlá mi pọ̀ sí, ọlá mi pọ̀ sí, ọlá mi pọ̀ sí, Jehovah jire. Ọlá mi pọ̀ sí, Jehovah jire. Ọlá mi pọ̀ sí, Jehovah jire.
All right.
Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè. Ọlá mi
Then
pọ̀ sí.
we'll come here.
Ó yá ṣe tèmi náà.
Just turn it down.
Ó yá ṣe tèmi náà. Where I don dey call. Unchangeable God. He don dey where I don dey call. Ó yá ṣe tèmi náà.
We're going to we're going to do some EQ there.
Ó yá ṣe tèmi náà. Where I don dey call. Unchangeable God. He don. Ó yá ṣe tèmi náà. Where I don dey call.
All right.
Unchangeable.
Then a little bit of compression as well.
Ó yá ṣe tèmi náà.
All right. Let's see. No, that's too harsh.
Ó yá ṣe tèmi náà. Where I don dey call. Unchangeable God. He don dey. Ó yá ṣe tèmi náà. Where I don dey call. Unchangeable God. He don dey. Where I don dey call.
Bàbá fọ̀rọ̀ mi pọ̀tà lẹ́nu mọ́, bá mi ṣẹ́gun ọ̀tá kọ́ yé yọ mí lẹ́nu mọ́, mo mọ̀ pé downfall mi ló ń dúró.
Ó yá ṣe tèmi náà. Where I don dey call. Unchangeable God. He don dey. Where I don dey call.
Bàbá fọ̀rọ̀ mi pọ̀tà lẹ́nu mọ́, bá mi ṣẹ́gun ọ̀tá kọ́ yé yọ mí lẹ́nu mọ́, mo mọ̀ pé downfall mi ló ń dúró dé, ṣùgbọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ dúró dé mi Ọlọ́run lẹ dúró dé. Dàdá ò lè jábọ̀ tó lábúrò kan tó.
All right. So I think we're done with dynamics and EQ. You see how the mix already taking shape just by using dynamic effects and EQ. We're not really done much yet. We just controlled the dynamic range and took out unwanted frequency, and it's already falling into place. So you can really achieve a lot when you know how to use your compressor and your EQ. You can really achieve a lot, and you can save yourself from a lot of problems. So now we're going to go into more deeper aspects of this vocal project. All right. Hi there. I'd like to invite you to my free Telegram community where I teach thousands and thousands of people how to make better music. In this community, I hold free monthly masterclasses where I teach how to make beats, how to record, how to mix, how to master, and so much more and in between. You can literally go from zero to being a pro just by being active and part of this community. You can also send in your tracks. Maybe you have a song you want to review, you want feedback, you can send it in and you get hundreds and hundreds of feedback and reviews instantly. And also you get access to my project files, kits, loops, and much more that you see me using my tutorials. I'll be waiting for you on the other side, and don't forget to join in. All you have to do is click the link in the description below. Welcome. All right, so we're not done with the dynamics yet. We're going to route our lead vocals and our chorus to a, that is this lead right here. I'll just rename this. Let me name this as dynamics vox, and you will see why. Let's just color it yellow. All right, so this is our lead vocal. We're going to route it. We're going to take it away from the master and have it here, and then just reset side to have the standard then let's see chorus.
Mention of your name, every knee must bow at the mention of your name, every tongue come.
This also be routed to this guy.
Mention of your name.
Then our chorus.
Incombe, you know easy my brother, Jesus.
All right, so now it's all routed here. So we're going to add a multi-band compressor. I want them to all share the same effect so it doesn't sound like anyone is out of place or sounds like it was recorded elsewhere. I want them all to share similar effects. So you can use any compressor that has, you may even use a Waves plugin that is like a CLA2A, CLA7A, or 6. But let me just use, for the sake of this tutorial, let me use a stock plugin. So we're going to come to this preset called Bright because it's my favorite preset here. And it's going to exaggerate the brightness of it. It's going to make it sound louder and make it sound a bit thinner and even brighter. But we're going to adjust that. So let's listen and sing. Before we do anything, we're going to turn down the volume.
Dada ò lè jàbọ̀ tó lábúrò kan tó gbójúlé lè gbójúlé anybody ọlọ́run lè mi gbójúlé kékulé kó gbọ́ kó sọ fún toko torí pé ẹni tó ní ká lọ ká má bọ̀gàn la ò ní bá nílé. Cause at the mention of your name, every knee must bow at the mention of your.
We're going to turn this volume down a little.
Báfọ̀rọ̀ mi gbójúlé anybody ọlọ́run lè mi gbójú ká lọ ká má bọ̀. Mention of your name, every knee must bow at the mention of your name, every tongue confess. Nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀, you know easy my brother, Jesus. Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o.
Turn this down a little. Increase this also a little. So we're just trying to, when you add new effects, you might have to gain stage again. Especially when you say dynamic effects, you may have to gain stage all over again. So we're going to open this. We're going to reduce the brightness from the high band. And be careful, taking it all the way down can make it sound too dull, and taking it all the way here can make it sound too bright. We just want something decent.
Dada ò lè jàbọ̀ tó lábúrò kan tó gbójúlé lè gbójúlé anybody ọlọ́run lè mi gbójúlé kékulé kó gbọ́ kó sọ fún toko torí pé ẹni tó ní ká lọ ká má bọ̀gàn la ò ní bá nílé. At the mention of your name, every knee must bow at the mention of your name, every tongue confess. Nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀, you know easy my brother, Jesus. Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o, Jehovah Jireh o, kàkà kí n jẹ́.
All right, so we have something decent in dynamics. And so we're going to do something else again. We can even EQ, do another EQ, but we're not going to touch EQ. So we're going to select, this is already our main vocal. So we're going to select this again and route it here for reverb. I'm going to rename this lead vox reverb. I also have special reverb for the backup, but there are certain parts of the backup I may want to emphasize when using reverb. Let me change the color so I can easily spot it in the mixer. All right, so it may sound too bright, so I'm going to reverb. Let's see, reverb, yeah. So all I want is the wet signal, so I'm going to take down the dry completely. Then I'm going to adjust this. I want the room space to be big. I want the low cuts, that's where the lowest frequency where the reverb acting on the vocal, from somewhere around 200 hertz. But that's where, or let's say 150 hertz, because that's where the meat of the vocals are. And all the way to, let's say, 1.5 kilohertz. And this varies based on vocal, but this is usually where I start from. Then the decay, yeah, I think 1.5 for a start is okay. I may extend it. And of course, I cause the bars out completely. I don't want any bars. I leave all these other parameters the way they are. Then I'm going to listen. And I'm going to adjust it with this. There are so many ways I can go about the reverb. Either I can use this as my slider for the reverb, or I can adjust it with this knob right here. See if I take it all the way up, you can hear all the reverb effects. But when I start adjusting it, you can hear less of it. You can even be very creative with your reverb, and you can add another saturation again to make it pop. Then we can EQ our reverb again. Take out some of the low end, and we can dampen some of the high end. You can see how the vocals are sounding more. You can see how the vocals are sounding more together. Like it doesn't sound much like before, when it was sounding like they were in different dimensions. Now it sounds like they're all in one space together.
Every knee must bow at the mention of your name. Every tongue confess. Incombe, you know easy, my brother. Jesus. Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o. Jehovah Jireh o. Kàkà kí n jẹ gbèsè o. Ọlọ́run máa pèsè o.
I can open the my multi-band compression again and adjust for the low end. It's like it's taking away too much of the body.
Every knee must bow. You know easy, my brother. Jesus. Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o. Jehovah Jireh o. Kàkà kí n jẹ gbèsè o. Ọlọ́run máa pèsè o.
So we're going to add delay to our vocals now, because different parts of this song need different delay types. So there's so many ways you can use delay, but I'm going to keep it simple for this tutorial. I'm going to use the delay directly. Which is the delay directly on the vocal. And then let's see. Where's the hook? We're going to go to the chorus. This is the chorus. So we're going to add delay. We'll try, you can watch the hint panel here for the settings. We'll try 1/4, or a quarter delay. And I think I prefer ping pong because it's going to bounce left and right in the ear. Then I don't want the delay amounts to be too much.
Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o, Jehovah Jireh o.
Okay, let's bring it down to 2. Oh wow, guys, I made a silly mistake. I was supposed to set the tempo. Okay, well, these are real problems that can happen in a mix, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to deal with it. I think the tempo for this project is 95. So I'm going to come down to 95 BPM. Let's see. I think
Jehovah Jireh o, kàkà kí n jẹ gbèsè o. Ọlọ́run
ọlá mi pọ̀ sí
is it 96?
Jehovah Jireh. Ọlọ́run
bá fọ̀rọ̀ mi pọ̀tà lẹ́nu mọ́, bá mi ṣẹ́gun ọ̀tá kọ́ yé yọ mí lẹ́nu mọ́. Mo mọ̀ pé downfall mi lọ.
Yeah, it's 95. So
Ló ń pèsè o. E no easy my brother, Jesus. Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o.
please make sure you set your tempo first. This was a silly mistake, but it happens sometimes.
E no easy my bro.
So, but just make sure you set your tempo. You usually know when your tempo is off when you try to fix delay in. So let's see the delay again.
E no easy my brother, Jesus. Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o, Jehovah Jireh o, kàkà kí n jẹ gbèsè o. Ọlọ́run máa pèsè o, Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o, Jehovah Jireh o, ọ̀tá mi wá ń bèrè o.
So I just want the delay to be a little. So I'm going to take the delay before the compressor.
E no easy my brother, Jesus. Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o, Jehovah Jireh o.
If you can hear a difference, the compressor also tried to bring up the delay to. It's making it sound a bit louder. So I'm going to bring the delay back underneath the compressor.
E no easy my brother, Jesus. Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o, Jehovah Jireh o, kàkà kí n jẹ gbèsè o. Ọlọ́run máa pèsè o, Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o, Jehovah Jireh o, ọ̀tá mi wá ń bèrè o. Báwo mo ṣe ló ń pèsè o, Jehovah Jireh o, kàkà kí n jẹ gbèsè o. Ọlọ́run máa
So I think I'm going to reduce this vocal sounds too loud. The lead vocal.
ló ń pèsè o, Jehovah Jireh o, kàkà kí n jẹ gbèsè o. Ọlọ́run máa pèsè o, Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o, Jehovah Jireh o, ọ̀tá mi wá ń bèrè o.
All right.
Báwo mo ṣe gòkè o.
All right.
Pé downfall mi ló ń dúró dé, ṣùgbọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ dúró dé mi Ọlọ́run lẹ dúró dé. Dàdá ò lè jàbọ̀ tó lábúrò kan tó gbójúlé. Lè gbójúlé anybody, Ọlọ́run lè mi gbójúlé. Kékulé kó gbọ́ kó sọ fún toko. Torí pé ẹni tó ní kálọ̀ ká má bọ̀gàn la ò ní bá nílé. The mention of your name, every knee must bow.
All right. So I think we're done with the lead vocals for now. Then we're going to come to the backup. Time to add some special effects with the backup. So we're going to add special reverb. The reverb is going to be, let's see, we're going to use the regular FL Studio reverb. Going to make it sound really spacious and dreamy. Then increase the decay. It should really stay long. I'm going to reduce the wetness a little.
Bàbá fọ̀rọ̀ mi pọ̀tà lẹ́nu mọ́. Bàbá fọ̀rọ̀ mi pọ̀tà lẹ́nu mọ́.
So I'm going to do something right here. I want to render this. I'm going to select this region right here. Use Edison. Let's see, editing. I'm going to record this, then press play.
ló ń pèsè.
Oya ṣe tèmi náà, bóyá don dey call. Oya ṣe tèmi náà.
I wanted it to record on play. So I start recording immediately.
ló ń pèsè.
Oya ṣe tèmi náà, bóyá don dey call. Unchangeable God, he don dey, bóyá don dey call.
Bàbá fọ̀rọ̀ mi pọ̀tà lẹ́nu mọ́.
All right, so we'll stop that and then we'll drag it somewhere here. And yeah, I think it matches. So we're going to reverse it. Going to reverse it and chop it up a little. So we'll create some.
Honey, meditation. Honey.
We need it to be more flexible. I think that's fine. I think 1/4 bar was good enough. Then let me insert 1 so we can hear how it sounds.
Oya ṣe tèmi náà, bóyá. Oya ṣe tèmi náà.
Then we're going to chop it up for all of them, really. Chop, chop, chop.
Oya ṣe tèmi náà, bóyá don dey call.
I'm going to chop it up, chop it up. It may be cool, it may not be. We're just going to try it out and see.
Oya ṣe tèmi náà, bóyá don dey call. Unchangeable God.
I think this is the wrong side.
Oya ṣe tèmi náà, bóyá don dey.
This is for this. This is for this. Then I think this is the previous one I had was supposed to be here. I just wanted, yeah, so I think this middle aspect here. Sometimes this chopping can be a bit confusing.
Oya,
Let's hear it in context with the beats.
oya ṣe tèmi náà, bóyá.
Just
Oya ṣe tèmi náà, bóyá don dey call. Unchangeable God, he don dey. Oya ṣe tèmi náà, bóyá.
I think it's best for just one. It doesn't have to be all the way. But I'd love to hear how this one sound though.
Okay, no, it's not a good business. Okay.
Well, we can scrap all of this out. Oh, pardon me. Scrap all of this out.
ló ń pèsè.
Oya ṣe tèmi náà, bóyá don dey call. Unchangeable God, he don dey, bóyá don dey call.
Bàbá fọ̀rọ̀ mi pọ̀tà.
So we're going to come here now.
ọlá mi pọ̀ sí i.
We're going to also have special effects for that.
ọlá mi pọ̀ sí i.
We're going to use a flanger effect.
ọlá mi pọ̀ sí i. Jehovah Jireh, Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè. ọlá mi pọ̀ sí i.
Let me use a phaser instead, because when the person recorded this, like there was a lot of noise, so the noise remover plugin caused some weird sounding. Not done it to make it sound like okay, it's an obvious thing by making it sound like an effect.
ọlá mi pọ̀ sí i.
No, dreaming.
ọlá mi pọ̀ sí i. Jehovah Jireh,
Let me reduce it here.
ọlá mi pọ̀ sí i. ọlá mi pọ̀ sí i. Jehovah Jireh, ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè.
Let's see ambience.
ọlá mi pọ̀ sí i. ọlá mi pọ̀ sí i.
Not good enough. Let's see.
ọlá mi pọ̀ sí i. Jehovah Jireh, ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè.
I think I prefer the flanger.
ọlá mi pọ̀ sí i. Jehovah Jireh, ọlá mi pọ̀ sí i. Jehovah Jireh.
So I'm going to open up EQ.
ọlá mi pọ̀ sí i. ọlá mi pọ̀ sí i.
Then add a lot of reverb. Let's see reverb.
ọlá mi pọ̀ sí i. 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 Jehovah Jireh.
We're going to reduce the mix knob here.
ọlá mi pọ̀ sí i.
I want the decay to really extend.
ọlá mi pọ̀ sí i. Jehovah Jireh.
They want you to like move from left to right in the air. So we're going to use Panomatic from FL Studio.
ọlá mi pọ̀ sí i. Jehovah Jireh. ọlá mi pọ̀ sí i. Jehovah Jireh.
We're going to increase the speed.
ọlá mi pọ̀ sí i. Jehovah Jireh, ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè.
ó yá ṣe tèmi náà bóyá ẹjọ́ ń dé kọ́.
ọlá mi pọ̀ sí i. Jehovah Jireh, ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè.
Let's see how a little distortion will sound here. These are all creative processes that aren't necessarily parts.
ọlá mi pọ̀ sí i. Jehovah Jireh, ọlá mi pọ̀ sí i. ọlá mi pọ̀ sí i. ọlá mi pọ̀ sí i.
Before the flanger.
ọlá mi pọ̀ sí i. Jehovah Jireh.
Nah.
ọlá mi pọ̀ sí i. Jehovah Jireh, ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè.
Let me make it a bit smoother. Take out some high end.
ọlá mi pọ̀ sí i.
Then reduce the flanger.
ọlá mi pọ̀ sí i. ọlá mi pọ̀ sí i.
Then increase the gain compensation.
ọlá mi pọ̀ sí i. Jehovah Jireh, ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè.
ó yá ṣe tèmi náà bóyá ẹjọ́ ń dé kọ́. unchangeable God he don dey bóyá ẹjọ́ ń dé kọ́.
bàbá fọ̀rọ̀ mi pọ̀tà lẹ́nu mọ́ bá mi ṣẹ́gun ọ̀tá kan yé yọ mí lẹ́nu mọ́.
So now we're going to take care of the backups as well.
fọ̀rọ̀ mi pọ̀tà lẹ́nu mọ́ bá mi ṣẹ́gun ọ̀tá kan yé yọ mí lẹ́nu mọ́. mo mọ̀ pé downfall mi ló ń dúró dé ṣùgbọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ dúró dé mi Ọlọ́run lẹ dúró dé.
I'm going to
àfọ̀rọ̀ mi
add more reverb. Sorry? Pardon. Yes. Reverb.
àfọ̀rọ̀ mi pọ̀tà lẹ́nu mọ́ bá mi ṣẹ́gun ọ̀tá.
Increase the size. I'm going to increase the decay to about, let's say about 3 or 2.5 milliseconds. Then we're going to reduce the wetness.
àfọ̀rọ̀ mi pọ̀tà lẹ́nu mọ́ bá mi ṣẹ́gun ọ̀tá kan yé yọ mí lẹ́nu mọ́. mo mọ̀ pé downfall mi ló ń dúró dé ṣùgbọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ dúró dé mi Ọlọ́run lẹ dúró dé. dada ò lè jàbọ̀ tó lábúrò kan tó gbójúlé lè gbójúlé anybody Ọlọ́run lèmi gbójúlé kékulé kó gbọ́ kó sọ fún toko torí pé ẹni tó ní kálọ̀ ká má bọ̀gàn la ò ní bá nílé.
At the mention of your name, every knee must bow at the mention of your name.
I think the reverb is too much, so we'll also reduce it from the mix knob here.
àfọ̀rọ̀ mi pọ̀tà lẹ́nu mọ́ bá mi ṣẹ́gun ọ̀tá kan yé yọ mí lẹ́nu mọ́. mo mọ̀ pé downfall mi ló ń dúró dé ṣùgbọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ dúró dé mi Ọlọ́run lẹ dúró dé. dada ò lè jàbọ̀ tó lábúrò kan tó gbójúlé lè gbójúlé anybody Ọlọ́run lèmi gbójúlé kékulé kó gbọ́ kó sọ fún toko torí pé ẹni tó ní.
Then we're going to do the same thing here.
Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o.
So this is going to have a whole lot of reverb washing it so that it just stands out. Let's see, reverb.
Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o.
I'm going to increase the decay.
Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o, Jehovah Jireh o. Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o, Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o, Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o.
Reduce it.
Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o, Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o, Jehovah Jireh o.
Nah, I don't think the reverb effect is that nice. So just make it like a normal reverb.
Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o, Jehovah Jireh o. Ọ̀tá mi wá o. Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o, Jehovah Jireh o. Ọ̀tá mi wá o. Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o, Jehovah Jireh o.
Reduce the reverb.
Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o.
Yeah, I think that's better. I think the EQ did too much, so give it some more room to breathe.
Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o.
Better.
Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o, Jehovah Jireh o. Ọ̀tá mi wá ń béèrè o, báwo mo ṣe gòkè o.
All right, so I think the mix is already taking shape now. So we'll listen from top to bottom and see the final outcome.
ọlá mi pọ̀ sí i. Jehovah Jireh, Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè.
Oh yeah, shit, me now. Where I don't take us. Unchangeable God. He don't take where I don't take us.
Bàbá fọ̀rọ̀ mi pọ̀tà lẹ́nu mọ́, bá mi ṣẹ́gun ọ̀tá kọ́yé yọ mí lẹ́nu mọ́. Mo mọ̀ pé downfall mi ló ń dúró dé, ṣùgbọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ dúró dé mi Ọlọ́run lẹ dúró dé. Dada ò lè jàbọ̀ tó lábúrò kan tó gbójúlé, lè gbójúlé anybody Ọlọ́run lèmi gbójúlé. Kékulé kó gbọ́ kó sọ fún toko, torí pé ẹni tó ní ká lọ ká má bọ̀gàn la ò ní bá nílé.
At the mention of your name, every knee must bow. At the mention of your name, every tongue confess. Nǹkan bẹ, e no easy my brother, Jesus
Ọlọ́run ló
wept.
ń pèsè o, Jehovah Jireh o. Kàkà kí n jẹ gbèsè o, Ọlọ́run máa pèsè o. Ọlọ́run ló ń pèsè o, Jehovah Jireh o. Ọ̀tá mi wá ń béèrè o, báwo mo ṣe gòkè o.
Using stock plugins is, you can really get a really decent mix using stock plugins. This mix is not bad at all. For stock plugins, this is a really good mix. All right then. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to leave us with a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button so that people that need this video can easily find it right here on YouTube. And also feel free to check out more of my videos that will help you level up your music making skills. Cheers.